1200 building again. How much fun is this? Everything that they need right there. The way they want it. Hello? What's going on? Nope. Well, I got an emergency matter.
What do you need?
Somebody take this down to probate?
Talk to anybody down there?
I was here yesterday.
You what?
I was here yesterday.
And they told you when you talked to them down there?
Told me to fill out all this paperwork, bring a $20 money order.
Okay. You fill out all those cards out?
I have not. I didn't.
I'll get you down there.
Yeah, your phone number there or email.
COVID visitor log?
Yes.
That's bizarre. I think you were here.
Wasn't.
Oh no, I don't think I took
Nope,
it.
it wasn't.
Visitor log.
Yeah, just write your name and phone number, email. That's a COVID trace. Or they know there's supposed to be any COVID symptoms here. We can contact you and let you be aware of it. Have you traveled international? Even if supposed to be COVID-19 symptoms? Third.
Okay. Probate. All right.
Good.
Beautiful. Do I take this with me?
No, you leave it with me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You had to grab a bin, throw everything in there.
Are you gonna take me down there or?
No, you're going to take your stuff down there. Grab a bin,
Okay.
put all the stuff in the bin, and go through the...
Okay. I've never done that before.
Well, I'm telling you, grab a bin, put all your stuff in the bin,
Right.
and then you're
Right.
going to walk down this hall, down the end, and the office is at the end of this hall.
The office is at the end of this hall.
Yeah.
All right. I'll waive my right to my Fourth Amendment right to be secure and not have to be searched.
Okay, out.
I'll wait.
Out. I'm not going to listen to you anymore. Out.
What's your name?
Kirschner.
Kirschner?
Yeah,
What's your first
Kirschner,
name?
Greg.
Greg, what's your badge
Out.
number, Greg?
Let's see. 1772.
1772, Kirschner.
Yeah, Kirschner, remember that. You don't want to go screaming out. I don't want to listen to you anymore. You don't want to go screaming because give me a Fourth Amendment rights. Line up if you're all set. Grab a bin, throw everything in one of those bins, go through the screen.
Well, Kirschner, it looks like, thinks he has more rights than the people he serves. Kirschner has an issue. Is Todd here today? Is Todd here today? Yeah. Can I speak to Todd, please, instead of Kirschner? Kirschner says out. Out. Okay, Kirschner. Whatever. Kirschner wants to get himself dragged into this. I don't know where these public servants get to thinking they can talk to people like this. Out of this building, like it's his building. Appreciate that. Kirschner is out of his mind. Talking to the people that you serve like that.
Are you seriously recording them? Like,
Yes.
Right, that's bad.
Grab a bin, throw everything in there.
Basically what they're saying, guys, is waive your Fourth Amendment right to access your courthouse. That's what they're telling you right there. And then that Kirschner guy, he's got an attitude. He's got a real bad attitude. Did you see him telling me to get out? Like it's his courthouse. I'm sorry, but he doesn't own this building. If the owner of this building asks me to leave, I will leave. But you know who owns this building? Who do you guys think owns this building? We do. We are the owners of this building, not Kirschner. If you left it up to Kirschner, he'd just be able to beat the crap out of me and throw me out of here. Kirschner is a bad public servant. Been here like 5 times. Never have I had a guy talk to me like Kirschner just talked to me. And look, he's sitting there. Look at him staring. Look at him staring. Can't stand the fact that he's a public servant, but he doesn't want to serve the public. Hello. I'm okay. You see this? Our public servants have more rights than we do. They can walk around with guns. They don't have to violate their Fourth Amendment rights. They have more rights than the people. People wonder why there's a disconnect between law enforcement and the community, and this is why. They believe they have more rights than we do. I'll talk as loud as I want to, sir. I will. Have you seen a protest? And he keeps going. He doubles down on stupid. That's why I do these live videos. To show people just how backwards things are right now. Just how backwards it is. I'm sorry? Yeah, but I prefer if everybody stays 6 feet away from me. Yeah, you don't need to get closer to me. Sir, you're getting too close. I'll back up. I'll back up. We can hear each other just fine from here. Right? I'm not going to. That's what they said last time. I was here yesterday with this gentleman right here. Did they tell me not to record here? Yesterday? Who made that order? Can I see? I'd like to see Nancy's order. I'd like to see Nancy Grant's order right now.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
You'll ask me or you're going to tell me to?
And if you don't leave, then we'll cite you for trespass.
Who's going to trespass me from this building? The owner has to trespass me from this building. Where's the owner?
It's a county complex.
I'm sorry? It's a county complex. So again, my question to you, sir, is who is the owner of this building? Who is going to trespass me from this building? The owner has to trespass you. The owner has to trespass you.
Are you refusing to leave?
Am I refusing? You asked me to leave. You didn't tell me.
It's time to leave, sir.
Okay, if you're going to put hands on me, just tell me and I'll leave.
No, but I'll open the door.
Are you gonna put hands on me?
No, I'm going to open the door.
Okay, well then I'll stay right here.
Then say you're trespassing.
Okay, you're going to trespass me. Sir, what is your name?
I already have all your info. You'll be cited for trespassing and receive a ticket.
What is your name? If you want to get dragged into this, fine. What is your name? Do you see that? Our servants have more rights and abilities than we do? Hell no. They have duties, they have obligations, they have responsibilities. That's what they have. They traded in their rights as soon as they put that uniform on. Well, it got kind of tense for a second. But I don't know what they're doing. They're having a little gang huddle back there. Nobody seems to want to help me. I was considering waiving my right, my Fourth Amendment right, just to get somewhere today, but Kirschner, boy, that dude has a problem. Kirschner has a problem. Should I just go walking past the security? Is that what I should do? What do they do then? Then they'd probably love it, because then they could probably beat the shit out of me. Well, they think that would give them the right to beat the shit out of me. Waive your Fourth Amendment. Waive your Fourth Amendment to access your courthouse. It's so backwards. Kirschner, is somebody going to help me? Or do I have to walk through security? Kirschner. I thought somebody said they were going to go get Todd. What's that? Well, nobody's coming to help me. Nobody's coming to service me.
They'll be right with you in 1 minute. They'll be with you in a minute. They're in the office. They'll be out in a minute.
They keep digging themselves a deeper hole is what they do. They keep digging themselves a deeper hole instead of just doing the right damn thing. Instead of doing the right thing, they just dig the hole as deep as it'll go. Nothing like making you waive your Fourth Amendment to access your courthouse, huh? Waive your Fourth Amendment right to be free from searches, be free from seizures. That's why they're delaying me on the paperwork, too. That's why they're delaying every step of this process. They're delaying this. Because I'm calling them out for how backwards their thinking is. That's what it is. Courthouses exist for the benefit of the litigants, not for the beneficial of the courthouse and the courthouse staff and the judiciary. That's not what this courthouse is for. Courthouse is for you got a grievance, come down here. You get it taken care of. You get it handled. Somebody's done me wrong. I want something done about it. Do unto others you would have done unto you. Do unto others you would have done unto you. I wouldn't have talked to anybody the way Kirschner talked to me. I wouldn't have talked to anybody that way. Now Kirschner's getting he's getting into it deep. Basically pointing, waive your Fourth Amendment, guys. Waive your Fourth Amendment. I took an oath to uphold the Constitution, but I'm violating your constitutional rights every way that I can. Every way that I can. I don't even think Kirschner knows what his oath means anymore. I don't think Kirschner knows about the Constitution. And it is the supreme law of the land. The supreme law of the land tells me that what he is doing right now is wrong. And he knows it's wrong. That's why he got so upset with me. Because he knew it was wrong and he knew I was calling him out on what his bad behavior was. I was a little nicer yesterday, wasn't I? Yesterday they actually came out to help me. Today I ran into Kirschner. Kirschner, who thinks his rights and abilities trump the people that he serves. And then it's all bluffs, guys. Every time they come out here, oh, we're going to trespass you, we're going to trespass. Who the hell's going to trespass me? You got to get the owner of the building to trespass somebody. That's why it's all bluffs. It's bluffs. They might come out here and tackle me and beat the shit out of me, but not going to, what do you think their little gang huddle is? They're talking right now. How can we beat the shit out of that guy? Get him out of here. He's got that live stream camera, though. What do we do, guys? What do we do? What do you think their little gang huddle is? All I want is to get my daughter back. I got a end of the year graduation party for my daughter, and I can't take one of my daughters with me. Right? I've been doing this for a month and a half, 2 months now. Every time I come up here, I need something different. I need something different. I need something different. I got everything that I need today. Every single thing that they asked me to fill out is right here. All I got to do is take it to probate. It's an emergency matter. Yesterday they told me, oh, my emergency matter, because I didn't have the proper paperwork filled out. Could you imagine if you called 911 and they said, what's your emergency? And then they're like, are you talking to us from a Sprint tower? Because we only can deal with you on a Verizon tower. Right? Like, you'd be like, no, I have an emergency. Hey, how's it going, Laura? Welcome to the party. We have public servants with more rights than we have. Isn't that funny? We got Kirschner back there who took an oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. He is the domestic enemy if he's not upholding his oath. He is the domestic enemy if he's not doing that. And look at him back there smiling like, oh, I'm telling this guy he can't come into my courthouse. He thought it was his courthouse. That's what he thought. He told me to get out. He told me to get out like I'm a little child. Like, hey, get out of my courthouse. Who are you, buddy? Who are you? You don't own this place. You work here. You're a public servant. And you have trouble coming to grips with the fact that you're a public servant. That's what it is. That is what it is. So, I think I'm still being denied service. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Greg and Susan? I don't know which one of you is watching or if both of you are watching, but this is the shit show that we get. Hey, Greg and Susan, I got all my paperwork right here. All my paperwork, it's just got to go in there. And at first I was kind of considering waiving my Fourth Amendment right just so I could get something accomplished today, because I've got nothing accomplished every time I come here. Every time I come here, it's more stalling, it's more stalling, it's more stalling, it's more stalling. It's stalling on everything. Like, just give me a minute, my damn property back. Give me my daughter. I produced her. She's mine. Give her back. I want her back. Let's just go up here and see. Well, I thought you said somebody was going to come out in just a few moments. I thought you said somebody was going to come out in just a few moments.
Give them time.
Give them time? What do they need time for?
They'll be with you in a minute. I told you. I'm not going to tell you again.
Right, but why do they need time?
What do you mean, why do they want time? If you want them to have your time and you want him to have your time, well, then they got to have time to have your time, right?
That makes no sense, dude. That makes no sense. What's your name? What's your name? Is it the policy of your department to identify and be cordial to the public? I didn't, yeah, exactly. Talk about professionalism. Hey guys, I worked in a service capacity my entire life. Never would I have talked to somebody that I serve the way they talk to people. Never, ever in my life would I have talked to somebody like that. They need time. What do they need time for? They're all just sitting there. They're sitting there. They're having their little gang huddle on how can we get this guy out of here? He's annoying to us. That's what they're doing. They don't think I know. Nancy Grant's the Chief Justice here, right? If she has an order stating that, you can't do something, just produce the order. Let me see the order. It's that simple. They'll have it on file. They'll have her order on file. I have no problem with her orders. What I have a problem with is these guys treating you like they treat you. My 5th trip up here. 5th or 6th trip up here. What do you think, guys? Should I just go past security if they're going to try to deny service? I'd say let's just go past security. Let's just go walk around like the servants do. The servants just walk to the left and they walk right through there. And I'm going to give them about 5 more minutes, and then my patience is going to be up, and I'm going to walk right around there. Because I don't believe that my servants have more rights and duties, or more rights than I do. They have no more rights than the men and the women that they serve, but they think that they have more rights. Oh, you can't come in here without a gun. You got a gun? Kirschner's got a gun? Kirschner's got a gun. Oh, I'm giving it just a few more minutes and I'm walking right past security on the left side like my public servants do. Unless they have more rights than I do, which that's the way it appears right now. It appears they have more rights than we do. You guys want to take some law classes with me? I'm taking law classes right now. Yeah. And this is basically what, some of the people in our group do is, they go and they point out to everybody, for the world to see, that our servants have more rights than we do. And that's backwards. It's backwards. You guys are still young. You guys got your whole lives ahead of you. I'd ask yourselves, what kind of world do you want to live in? Do you want to live in a world where they can tell you can't commit? Like, I have more rights than the people I serve? It's backwards. It is totally backwards. And then they'll use security and we got to keep the courthouse safe. Well, why do you think the courthouse is unsafe? Because this is how you treat people. This is how you've been treating people. That's why it's dangerous. If it was anybody other than me, they'd probably crash through this lobby with a car. That's why they had to put that barrier up out there. Do you think for 1 second, if they were in here just doing justice, that anybody would have any reason to crash a car through their lobby? No. Should I just walk past security? At this point, should I just walk past security?
Yeah, but they said they haven't sold any in Illinois.
Should I just go get myself arrested? No? Getting arrested isn't necessarily a bad thing. All it'd be is throwing me in a cage for a couple hours and then no big deal. You know, Martin Luther King got arrested, right? Did Rosa Parks get arrested when she was on the bus, or did they just... She got arrested? Not necessarily a bad thing when you get arrested. If you're standing on truth and you're standing on what's right, it doesn't matter if you get arrested. It should be evident to anybody that walks in this place how wrong this is right here. It's like, why can't I just take this up to the counter, file it, bam, have my hearing today, right? Sorry if it's kind of boring, everybody. It's been frustrating, that's for damn sure. Extremely, extremely frustrating. Oh, here's a lady that can help me. She's helped me before. Pardon me, ma'am. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Hi.
Hello. Is there anybody that could just take this to probate for me? I asked Kirschner to do it, but Kirschner has an attitude.
I'm good.
Kirschner has a serious attitude. You're his superior, right? She's your superior, Kirschner?
Yeah, I'm a sergeant.
She's your superior?
Hey, keep it down. You can talk to me. You don't need to talk to him.
I can't be talking to him. Do you see how he acts?
Yeah, you don't need to talk to him.
Like right when I got here, that's exactly how he acted. Hi, how are you, sir?
Here, we gotta get out of the way of the...
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Here.
I agree.
You're in my path.
You've helped me before. You've been very helpful before, and I appreciate that. You probably remember me.
I do. You're also asked based on the county executor is the one who says you cannot record live stream into any of the county buildings.
Right. Well, I thought it was the chief judge. I thought it was
That's
Nancy.
her courtroom
Nancy
and her
Grant.
hallways, and that is
Okay.
not Nancy Grant. That's
Yeah, I thought. Well, okay, and
this is your
I'm
county commissioner telling you cannot in any county facility live stream anything.
I mean, and
It's posted.
Yeah. No, just because it's posted doesn't mean it's backed by authority. But I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that.
I'm just making sure.
And usually the
you're
courthouse. Usually the courthouse is under the rules of the Chief Justice, right?
She controls the courtrooms and the
Okay,
hallways.
yeah. Nancy's awesome. Nancy's a great judge.
She's not the chief judge, though.
She isn't? Who's the chief judge?
Judge Kumar is our chief.
Oh, Judge Kumar? It was Nancy Grant.
It could have been.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. All right, so why don't you have a seat?
Okay. Yeah, I've been waiting, and they keep
because
saying...
You were asked to leave the building, too, Mr. Lanto, because you refused to stop streaming, correct?
I decline. Refuse implies...
Same thing, decline and refuse.
Well, they're
tomato.
synonymous. They're synonymous,
See?
but there's a very clear distinction between the word decline and refuse. The word decline, the word refuse implies that you have an obligation to do it.
You do have an obligation to do it.
according
The obligation is the deputy asked you, if you want to continue to be in this building, you have to stop live streaming.
that was
You
the
have to-
deputy. That was the deputy. Who
Exactly.
gave him that authority?
The county executor gave him the authority by posting the rules.
The county executive gave him the authority? And where did that authority come from? Did that come from
The county
God?
commissioner can make his own, some of his own rules.
Wait a second, say that for the camera again.
No, I told you to stop live streaming too, didn't I?
Right, this is why. The county executor is not God.
No.
I have a connection to my creator.
You do. I don't-
Right. Nobody is above my creator,
All right, hang on to this.
including that county executor.
Is this yours?
No, that's not mine.
All right, hold on, leave this here for a second.
Well, they need that in probate, I believe.
We'll get it.
Okay, because I've been very patient. I think I've been very patient. Uh-huh. Rosa Parks had a problem doing what she was asked to do, too. Not that I'm Rosa Parks by any means. I'm not trying to go there. Hey, Uncle Gus. Glad you could join me. Well, you might be able to get me, see me get tased and beaten today. Who knows? If you're still there, it only shows 2 people watching. 2 people are watching. Wow, I'm famous, aren't I? We're gonna try to respect that dude's privacy. How we doing? Waive your Fourth Amendment. That's what he's saying. Waive your Fourth Amendment. Keep telling people to waive their Fourth Amendment, Kirschner. You swore the oath to protect and defend the Constitution. Not me. Well, I did take an oath. Back when I was 17 years old, I took an oath. Joined the Marine Corps at 17, thought freedom was valuable, thought freedom was worth putting your life on the line for, actually. And then let's waive our freedom right there. Waive your freedom right there. What? Oh, gotcha. I was about to say, I can kill this live stream if you guys need to do something. You know what I mean? I can kill the live stream. Just do me a favor if they come out and try to tackle me, record them. Record them. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. If you see something like that and they try to kick a phone out of my hand, something like that, record them for me, please. Waive your Fourth Amendment. Just set that little Fourth Amendment waving tray right there. There you go. You know why they call them rights? They call them rights because they're not wrong. That's honest to God truth. They call them rights because they're not wrong. I have the right to be secure in my person's houses, papers, and effects. I have the right to be free from seizure, from unlawful searches. That's an unlawful search right there. It might be legal, but it's unlawful. And the Constitution is still the supreme law of the land. Right? They swear an oath to that Constitution, yet they come in here and they waive it all day, every day. But it's not their fault. It's not their fault. That's the way they've been trained. It's the way they've been trained, and it's the way they've been programmed by society. And we as society have just sat back and been like, oh yeah, I guess so. We have to be safe in our public courthouse. We'll waive our rights. We'll waive our rights. You should just get an affidavit of status, and you don't need a birth certificate. Do you know what an affidavit of status is?
I have no clue, but she's 19. She probably would have.
She's 19. Gotcha. No, she can create one. Yeah. Have a good day. See, you start talking like that, people have no clue what you're talking about. You don't need a birth certificate. Well, I got to get to Lily's party. So it appears like they're going to deny me access to my courthouse again. From here on out, I'm just going to do my affidavit of status. I'm just going to do my claims and move my claims forward. And just start suing the shit out of these people, because then they're going to have to report it to their insurance company, and they know it. They know they're going to have to report it to their insurance company. I mean, we'll send a letter to the Judicial Review Board. They're not going to do anything. They're going to rip up the paper, be like, oh well, another complaint falling on deaf ears. And then you hit them with a claim in federal court that you're going to sue them. Now all of a sudden they got to make a phone call to their insurance agency. The insurance agency is not going to like that phone call. They're going to say, who's going to be on the hook for this money? Well, the insurance company doesn't want to be on the hook for that money, especially if they're doing stuff that's unlawful. Just like if you got a DUI or you're drunk, you drive your car, your insurance policy is probably not going to cover it if you're drunk. You committed a criminal act. These people are committing criminal acts and they don't even know it. They don't even know what they're doing is criminal. And that's sad. And then I'll come here and I'll try to explain to them what they're doing is criminal. And they tell me, get out of the building. Get out of the building. Get out of the building. Alright, I'm gonna kill this live stream. We got stuff to do today. I don't have time to mess around with this.
probably take it from me right there.
Gotcha.
Kirschner, you want to just run this down there for me? I got to get going to my daughter's party, my daughter's end of the year party.
Hold on one second, Mike. You can step back there for a minute.
Here,
I'm
would-
not taking it.
You're not taking it?
Can you step back there for a minute and then we'll...
Well, I have to get to my daughter's party. I don't have time to. I don't have time to wait.
Okay.
I don't have time to wait.
You're
Can
the one who
somebody?
wasted your own time, so please step back.
I wasted my own time.
Step back and then
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I don't think this at all is a waste of anybody's time. Will you just take this down for me?
I have to take it down before you go, though. You
Okay,
get your
just-
ticket.
Okay.
So you were asked to leave and you refused. You
Okay.
were told to leave and you refused.
Okay.
So now you're being issued a ticket for disorderly loitering. Within 10 days, you need to
Disorderly loitering?
There's
Yep.
information there on how to take
Okay.
care of it.
Is this an
50
arrestable offense?
Yes.
Yes,
The
it is.
50th District Court, you have 10 days to go to the court and either plead it or set a court date.
Okay.
All right, have a good day, sir.
Okay.
Hey, John,
Thank you, guys.
just so
Yes,
know,
sir.
Here's the rules. The court rule says you
Okay.
can't
Appreciate it, John.
video, okay?
I appreciate you, John.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Well, I got a fraudulent ticket. I got a fraudulent ticket. It's going to be the state of Michigan. Who's going to appear on behalf of the state of Michigan? Nobody. Oh my God! These people just gave me a federal lawsuit and they don't even know it. Hey, how you doing, sir? Good. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing all right. They just gave me a federal lawsuit and they don't even know it. Disorderly persons. Ooh, I was so disorderly in there. Have a good one. Let's see, this ticket is a fraud. Let's see, 50th District Court in Pontiac. Let's see, let's go through how fraudulent this document actually is. Let's see. Oh, they just printed it out like this. Ooh, the County of Oakland. Let's see, state. What's that? They just gave me a fraudulent ticket. The state of Michigan is going to try. The state of Michigan is going to try to get me for disorderly person. Huh? Because they asked me to leave, and I told them I wasn't going to leave. It's the public courthouse. It's a public courthouse. You got to commit a crime in order to be trespassed off your property. I told them if the owner of the building asked me to leave, I'll leave. Who's the owner of the building? Who do you think the owner of this building is? The people. Right. So, and now they just gave me a fraudulent ticket, and now they think this is going to hold up. So now I'm going to have a federal lawsuit against every single last one of them. Have fun, yeah. No, it's not fun, but well, we're going to kill the live stream so we can get Lily to her party. Ooh, within the city of Pontiac, upon County Center Drive. Oh, this ticket is gonna go away. This ticket's gonna go away. Disorderly person. Oh my God. Oh jeez. All right, guys, I'm gonna kill this live stream. Every single thing on here is fraudulent. So, and we're maybe we'll make a video pointing out how fraudulent everything is on this. Maybe we'll do that later. Okay, bye.